Welcome to ID Refusal Pro, a series dedicated to examining real encounters between citizens and law enforcement to better understand public recording rights and lawful conduct during police interactions. Today's footage, recorded in 2024 at a commercial parking lot in the United States, captures an exchange between a citizen and Officer Stubblefield during a call for service response. The interaction raises questions about voluntary identification and the limits of police authority. Let's watch how the situation unfolds.
You can't just walk up to a person and ask for the ID.
Well, I'm waiting on my partner, so I don't know if you guys did commit a crime or not.
Right, so I'm about to leave, is what I'm saying.
So right now, I don't know if you did or not.
Right now you're assuming.
So if I pull off...
I'm not assuming.
I'm
here because
I'm not trying to get smart.
They called on this vehicle, and I'm recording too.
No, I'm saying, like, we just told you, like, we purchased something out of here.
Okay,
like, it's like the bag, you feel me?
I see the bag and I see the phone and I got it.
Like, that means...
And everything's adding up.
I just want to leave, though, is what I'm saying.
That's the part. That's when we was like, can we just leave? Like, we were thinking, like, we can just leave. We weren't thinking, like, you know what I mean? Like, because we didn't do anything wrong. Somebody just called.
I'm not saying you are.
No,
but
I'm not.
The thing is, I've already explained it, and I can explain it again.
Officer Stubblefield approaches CJ, stating someone called on this vehicle, but no crime is described and no reasonable suspicion is articulated, which is required under the Fourth Amendment before prolonging an encounter. CJ immediately clarifies he only purchased an item inside and requests to leave, showing lawful behavior consistent with a consensual encounter, not a detention. When police respond to vague third-party calls without confirming facts, extending the interaction risks drifting into unlawful detainment. Should an officer be allowed to continue questioning when no offense is identified and all explanations match the situation?
No, I respect it because I listen, but I'm just saying, like, if you were called over here and you're just telling me about everything that has nothing to do while you were called over here, and we just like, yo, can we leave?
Yeah, I just want to leave, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I mean? Like, I feel you on the IDs, the fake, the real, I feel you, but can we just leave?
Make sure that everything's adding up, I just would like to say, I spoke with your name, I confirmed it by means of a state-issued license.
But if I wouldn't like to give you my license, I don't have to give you my license unless I am a suspect, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you're a suspect.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm about to leave. Like, I don't have to give you my ID.
Right now, I'm asking.
Yeah, I get that you're asking, but just because you ask...
CJ asserts his right to leave and challenges Officer Stubblefield's request for identification by stating he is not a suspect. Under the Fourth Amendment, an officer may ask for ID, but a citizen is not required to comply unless there is reasonable suspicion of a crime. Stubblefield references confirming another person's ID, but provides no legal basis for demanding CJ. This type of ID request without articulable suspicion risks crossing from a consensual conversation into unlawful detainment. When police rely on just asking, does the burden shift unfairly to citizens who understand their rights? Or should officers be required to state a specific offense before pressing for identification?
You can't just walk up to a person and ask for the ID unless they...
Well, I'm waiting on my partner, so I don't know if you guys did commit a crime or not.
Right. So I'm about to leave, is what I'm saying.
So right now, I don't know if you did or not.
Right now you're assuming.
So if I pull off...
I'm not assuming. I'm here because
I'm not trying to get smart, but it's like, because I'm already doing too much talking.
Here blocking, well, you're not blocking anybody right now. But this Dollar General has traditionally been robbed.
Can I drive off?
Well, if you hit my foot, then that's going to be an assault on an officer.
All right,
can you move your foot?
Hold on.
Hey, bro,
can I show you something real quick?
Yeah, come on out.
All right.
But I get what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? But I know, like, I don't have to give you an ID just because you asked for it.
Right now, I'm asking. So I say, hey, I spoke with John Smith. Well, how do you know John Smith is John Smith? Right. Well, that's because John Smith gave me his state-issued ID.
CJ reinforces his right to refuse identification because Officer Stubblefield still cannot articulate any reasonable suspicion, a constitutional requirement under the Fourth Amendment, before demanding ID or restricting movement. Stubblefield admits he doesn't know whether a crime occurred and is waiting on his partner, which shows uncertainty rather than legal justification. Referencing an unrelated robbery does not convert a voluntary conversation into a lawful Terry stop, because officers must tie suspicion directly to the individual. When police rely on vague possibilities instead of evidence, does the power imbalance grow? Or should citizens like CJ continue asserting their rights to maintain legal boundaries.
Issued ID.
I just now got this from this store.
Okay.
We weren't disturbing anybody.
Not saying you
We
were.
weren't hurting anybody. We weren't even like.
Hey, bro, just chill, bro. Like,
anything
hey, bro.
in a disrespectful manner for anybody.
They just asked me if I could back up.
Well, at this point in time, you guys were loitering in the parking lot inside of a car.
Oh no, the guy, he actually told me to park. Hey, bro, just get
Okay,
in the car,
and
bro.
now I'm trying to confirm. Yes, I see that you bought a phone from Dollar
D, bro,
General
come on, bro.
at
I'm
this
about-
point in time.
D, come on, I'm about to leave.
Let's go through procedure and we'll just leave. All right, you know what I mean? Like, cause like,
Hey, bro, just get in the car, bro. Come on.
all right,
Nobody's in trouble.
They call her. This is not even about being.
And I have a feeling you're about to run, just based
D,
on
bro,
your
that's what I'm
body
saying,
language.
bro. Get in the car, bro. Just get in the car.
All right.
Like, can I leave now, though?
I'm trying to explain why we're here.
Right.
Can you go talk to them inside to make sure they're not committing a crime and I'm unaware of it?
Officer Stubblefield claims he has a feeling CJ might run, but feelings alone do not meet the reasonable suspicion threshold required under the Fourth Amendment to restrict a person's movement. CJ remains calm and urges the officer to verify with the store, demonstrating cooperation rather than flight risk. When the officer finally checks and confirms no crime occurred, the lack of any specific articulable facts becomes clear. Relying on instinct rather than evidence risks drifting into police overreach. Should emotional assumptions ever justify prolonging an encounter when a citizen like CJ actively requests fact-checking?
The guy came outside and he just asked me if I
Hey,
could
I
back
want to
up.
get paid for this.
D,
Can
bro,
y'all
bro.
put some minutes on my phone? Cause y'all like I don't know what this is about, but like
I'm trying to confirm who I'm talking to, and
confirm.
y'all are
Bro,
presenting
bro,
that.
just, bro,
confirm. I just purchased something out
Bro.
the store.
But now you're loitering. You've
The
been
guy
loitering
had
for
asked me-
Nah,
he
you're
actually-
saying that I'm loitering.
Bro,
We're
hold on,
not
bro.
loitering. If
Can you call
anything,
him
you're
outside?
surrounding
'Cause
us.
That's what we're doing
He told
right
me
now.
to park here, that's what I'm saying.
That's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, he told me to
Come
park
on,
here.
come
Okay,
on.
so
Now
that's
y'all
what
gonna
we're
end
doing.
up being in the way. And then what? Who's gonna say y'all committing the crime? Huh?
What crime?
Come on now. You can say the same shit. What crime we doing? Can we leave?
You're loitering is what you're doing.
So
No,
can I
you
leave?
saying we
Bro,
loitering.
bro,
We're not
hold on, bro.
loitering.
Well,
So
right
can I leave?
now,
So can I
we're
leave?
getting the employee who called this in.
All right,
so
all
we
right.
can
Keep,
get
go
everything.
get the
leave,
employee,
bro.
please.
So
You
can I
want to
leave?
go get the
Yeah,
employee?
it's employees. She said it's private property. If you're not buying something here, you need to go.
And I
That's what I'm saying.
just
So I
purchased
asked her if I
something,
could
bro.
leave, 'cause
Like,
he
they
told me to
know the
park here.
process of activating the
What do you mean?
phone.
You keep
They even
talking.
know they got
D,
Wi-Fi.
bro, please, bro, come on, bro.
Come
Can you
on,
chill,
man,
bro?
like-
Cause I ain't trying to go through all
Bro.
right now. So can I just leave?
So to confirm, do they want them banned?
No.
No? Okay.
So I
All
can
right.
leave.
So
Store
you
staff
didn't commit a crime.
confirm CJ committed no wrongdoing, removing any basis for continued questioning under the Fourth Amendment. Once officers determine no crime occurred, the encounter must end unless new reasonable suspicion emerges. Yet Officer Stubblefield persists in verifying CJ's identity, shifting the interaction toward unnecessary intrusion rather than legitimate police procedure. A citizen who is not banned, not accused, and not implicated retains the full right to disengage. When officers acknowledge no crime but continue pressing for ID, does this cross into police overreach or highlight the importance of citizens asserting boundaries clearly, as CJ does?
Right, so you didn't commit a crime, and I
Right.
needed to confirm that, right? And I just wanted to confirm who I'm speaking to. My name is Officer Stubblefield. And you are who?
I'm CJ.
CJ who?
I'm saying, like, I would just like to leave. Like,
Okay. Well, I mean, you have your ID. I was just going to confirm who you were.
I get that, but I just want to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that you asked for it, but I just want to leave. I'm not
Okay.
a suspect or anything.
They don't want to. They don't want to ban you. They don't want to sit here and say anything else.
he
So
told-
I needed to confirm that.
Right, that's
Hey,
what I'm saying. So I'm
this
So I
finna
needed
leave,
to
though.
wait for my
sound
partner
like
to
right
get here.
to me,
I get what you're
And
saying.
then in the meantime, asking for who the ID was and all that kind of stuff, and because you were technically loitering, so that is a crime.
Am I being detained right now?
Technically,
No, you are
So I
having a
can leave.
conversation
that
with me.
shit
Am I
crazy,
being
man.
detained right now?
At this point in time, we've confirmed that no,
We're being
they don't want to do
surrounded.
anything else.
Hey, bro, I'm finna go. I'm finna leave. I'm finna leave, though. You just say
Okay,
I'm not being
bye, CJ.
detained. Bro, like, that shit is simple, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going somewhere, dog. Bro, like, shit like that pisses me the fuck off, dog. Not I guess you get mad, though. I'm just saying, like, you know how they be now, you know what I mean? Bro, shit like, that's why I don't like understanding crackers, bro.
That sounds
So I asked you for your ID, bitch. I get that you asked me. I don't want to give you my shit. The fuck?
See the games they playing, it's all good.
on some, I had to make sure y'all wasn't no suspect in the crime. Bitch, I don't have to sit here so you can make sure I'm not no suspect.
CJ reiterates that he refused identification only because he was never a suspect, and the officer ultimately confirms no crime occurred. Under the Fourth Amendment, once a person is cleared, further questioning or ID pressure becomes legally unnecessary and risks sliding into unreasonable seizure. Officer Stubblefield's insistence, despite clearing CJ, illustrates the tension between police habit and constitutional limits. A citizen is not required to prove innocence when no offense is alleged. When an officer acknowledges a clear release point, should continued ID probing be seen as overstepping or as a sign that citizens must confidently assert their rights, as CJ did? CJ demonstrates a clear and lawful ID refusal, applying the Fourth Amendment correctly by standing firm when no crime or reasonable suspicion was identified. Officer Stubblefield, while professional in tone, continued pressing for ID after confirming no offense, resulting in a performance rating of C, as it bordered on unnecessary intrusion. CJ earns an A for calm conduct, legal awareness, and maintaining boundaries. Viewers should remember that ID refusal is lawful during non-detentions, and asserting rights does not require confrontation. Should officers be trained more deeply on reasonable suspicion to avoid similar conflicts? Laws mentioned, bullet points, page 42, the Prefer Amendment, protection against unreasonable seizure. Terry v. Keever. Ohio, specific and articulable facts requirement. Consensual intainer doctrine, right to refuse ID when not detained. Presumption of innocence, no duty to prove innocence without accusation. For more analyses on ID refusal, pro, and support the original creators linked on our channel.